What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow back for the third time, at least trying to make this video work. To bring you another video, get those 10 and 20 views. Sorry about Saturday. I just forgot. I was going to do a cool video for Sunday, but didn't get around to making it. But today, we are doing a mock draft, but not just any mock draft. This is if I think what I think the best move for each team will be. I have taken over every team mock draft for any of the first 33 picks because, Panthers fan, got to get my own team in there. So I am using the website called profootballnetwork.com/mock draft, link in description, because pro fantasy football, you have to be subscribed to make trades. And the NFLDraftBuzz.com was giving me issues. So I'm gone over here. As you see, I have every team. So, Chicago, what is the best move I feel for Chicago? And the best move is actually make a trade with New England. New England and Chicago. New England's going to give up their a first next year, a second, and a third. I would say another first, but we can't give that up because I can only go so far for the number one pick. Why do all of this? Well, I'm not a big fan of Caleb Williams. I watched him play against Notre Dame. I don't think he's mentally tough enough. And then we add in all the drama that already seems to be following him around. If I'm Chicago, hey, let's go get more picks. This is a quarterback deep draft. We can easily get somebody. How did the trade get projected? I control both teams. No, New England's first thing. For just why aren't you let me? Okay, we're just gonna do something stupid. Just get the trade to work. The first. There. Realistically, I definitely think Chicago can get the pick swap, a second round this year. I easily see them doing a similar trade that they did with Carolina to get more picks, and with that, the New England Patriots, they need a quarterback, they need a base. They could take Caleb Williams. It's fine. I'm not too upset on that because A, I don't like New England, and B, good luck up there in that cold weather coming from USC. Now, Washington. Washington, you need a quarterback. You will take the quarterback I think will probably be the best in this class, Drake Mace. It's quite simple. You need a quarterback. In my opinion, he's done more with less. You had Sam Howell, who was a North Carolina quarterback, but I definitely think he is the better of the two. Now, Chicago, there's a few quarterbacks out there, but at the same time, if I'm looking at the draft board at sitting as is, who's taking a quarterback realistically anywhere near this? All right. But yeah, like I said, if you look at it realistically, Arizona still has Kyler Murray under contract. Chargers have Herbert. Giants probably should take a quarterback, but they still technically have Daniel Jones under contract. Titans have Will Levis, who is under contract as a rookie. Who knows? Falcons just traded for Kirk Cousins. So yeah, realistically, no, I wouldn't even take this. What I would do is actually get Marvin Harrison Jr. Go get the stud wide receiver to give your future quarterback a chance to throw. Now, Arizona, from what I have pulled up, you need a O lineman, wide receiver, DB, and a quarterback. Quarterback is strange because, like I said, You have Kyler Murray. So what do you need? You need offensive line help. So go get the biggest, baddest offensive lineman out there, and that is the one, the only Joe Alt. Chargers. According to, I'm actually using Football Draft Buzz as my scouting report. You need D lineman, linebacker, running back, and wide receiver. But you just trade away a wide receiver. You need somebody. Go get the speedster. Hey, he's not up here as the top receiver. Eh. You know what? Just give Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow. Go give Justin Herbert a weapon. Brock Bowers. Sure-handed tight end who can catch. Yeah, you need that. Giants. Yeah, I'm giving you a gift right here. Hand it to you on a silver platter. I don't want you to screw this up because in this draft scenario, you can get Jaden Daniels. I know it kind of screws over the Bears and what I said earlier, but hell, if you have a chance to go after a guy who looks to be big, strong, mobile, go get him. Titans, you had the same issue that Carolina had. I don't even see. Oh, there, it says right on top. You had bad offensive line. Go get the potential second best guard. I don't know why this guy's up there because this dude seems to be the monster. Boom. There's your weapon. Falcons. You traded for a quarterback. You got your quarterback. You have weapons. So why not just go with something you need on defense? Edge rusher from Alabama. Bam. They said I slightly feel bad for the Bears, but I don't at the same time. I am not a big fan of J.J. McCaffrey. I do like Bo Nix a lot as a quarterback, but it's one of those things. If you look at 6'2", it's like where's his weakness? Arm strength. While above average, falls short of the elite mark. Drifts too much, so it's like you can easily get. So it's like, why not just take the guy who's not there? J.J. McCaffrey. Jets. 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 I don't care who your quarterback is. You need to protect them to give them time to throw. Lineman. Simple. You lineman. Vikings. You need a quarterback, and this is a deep class, but go get them while you can. Congratulations, Vikings. You got Bo Nix. Broncos. You need a quarterback. It's like this is gonna be a run on quarterbacks right here. Because I think after this pick right here, it is like the start of the drop of the quarterback class. One of the things, look how many teams desperately need a quarterback, and I don't think the Raiders will go quarterback. They can get someone like Hartman in the second to third round. So why not go out there and go get an offensive lineman? Which is pretty much what the Saints' big issue is. But Saints, for some reason, want receivers. Is this the guy who ran the insane 40? No. Go away. Go. But yeah, so look at that. Offensive line, D tackle, quarterback. They just picked. But yeah, so why not go start by fixing the offensive line? Colts. Weapons. You have none. You need a receiver. Wow. They have Worthy, the guy who ran the 40. What's here on fantasy football? Available prospects, which is all wide receivers. Yeah, they're about the same. Ah, wrong clicking. Bad clicking. Bad clicking. That's what's going on. So yeah, you need a thing. Go get the parent second best receiver in the class. Seahawks defense. Your division is just getting good with all the things. So why not go out and grab eeny meeny money. This guy. Jacksonville's gonna take the other corner. Why not? The Bengals. I'm gonna do you all a favor. It's like you gotta keep Joe Burrows up. If Joe Burrow can't stay healthy and standing on his feet, it doesn't matter. He's not gonna do anything. Rams. Not Brian Burns. Aaron Donald left you, so you need help. You're gonna draft more or less his replacement. I don't see the difference between those two. You got edge. Let's get the guy from Florida State. Steelers. Like so many people, you're gonna grab a weapon. And bang. Dolphins, offensive line, tackle, D tackle. Best thing for you would be corner. The Eagles, the team I don't want to help out the most. I hate to say it, but it's like the dude who put up the ungodly 40 time Worthy. You need help with speed. You need help there. Didn't I just do? Oh, the Vikings already had a pick. They have 2 picks in the first round. Good for the Vikings. And you know what? You will get Bo Nix's wide receiver. Why not give him back his favorite weapon out there? See, the Cowboys, I think, need more help than what they really think they do. Because that O-line's getting old. That defense is losing pieces. But we'll give them a nice defensive tackle. Green Bay, defense. Or O-line. You can take your pick. Tom, I like you, so I'm going to give you a guy named Kool-Aid. The Bucks. Center. That protect the line, protect up front. That's where you go. They have 2 picks. Wow. They drafted a lineman. They need weapons. So Coleman to the Cardinals. It's one of the things of you got to give some guys like Mariota, like, hey, succeed or fail, it doesn't matter. Let's see, they're saying edge, defense tackle, center. I know that's what it says. Oh, there you go, edge. What's that? Lines, corner, wide receiver, offensive guard, wide receiver. It's one of those things where there's so many good wide receivers that you don't want to see one of them go. But it's like, probably like a lot of people have them high on the draft. I'm going literally by ranking with that one. Ravens, wide receiver, offensive guard. You just grabbed a great running back. I definitely think you go offensive tackle. You know, try to keep everybody upright and moving in the right direction. Niners' biggest weakness. I think their defense just got tired, so I might as well give them. You know what? Give them the corner from Toledo. Is that the white guy? That might be the white boy. Kansas City. What do you need of all else? They're saying offensive tackle. Like, your defense played great. Won you another Super Bowl. So why not? All right, not even in the top conversation. Yeah, if you need offensive line, you might as well try to keep Patrick Mahomes standing upright as long as you can. Last pick for the Carolina Panthers. What do I think they need the most? I would. It's like one of those things where we addressed a lot of the small issues. We grabbed the guards. We grabbed that. We grabbed everything we could possibly need. I like another wide receiver here. I like go out and grab Lad McKinney because in a few picks down the line, you can grab the defensive linebacker from North Carolina State. You can grab a lot of other things. But that is it of the drafts that I kind of did. Like I said, only I can see a few trades, like trading backs, but I don't see too many teams really needing to go up to go get somebody realistically. So, wow, this is by team. So yeah, the Cardinals. I gave you Joe Altawar, left tackle, and Coleman, wide receiver. Just give Kyler Murray a shot. Falcons defense, fix your defense. Ravens gave you an offensive lineman, defense, Carolina. But yeah, the only big shocker I think you would see would be this first 3 to 4 spots, plausibly. Like I said, Caleb Williams has drama coming into the league. Like, you have people like RG3 saying you should pull a Eli Manning and request say you won't play unless you get traded out there. So why don't you skip the headache, trade back, get more picks, get more weapons. Like I said, this draft class, like yeah, I gave you JJ McCaffrey. Even if you don't go there, just with the crazy picks that I did, Sam Hartman, not a terrible pick. You have New England's first next year, your own first next year. You can take a swing on any of these quarterbacks, and you might end up with your own Brock Purdy out there. But that is it. Like I said, I'll do a slow scroll down the list so you can kind of see where I went with the draft. Mostly offense. It's like some of the people, it's like the Eagles. Do they really need a receiver? Probably not. They probably really should fix up their offensive line, especially after Kelsey retired. But I definitely think they'll go weapon. Giants, Cowboys. There, it's one of those things, and Carolina gets a receiver. But that's it. That is all I have. I have to edit now because I was having issues earlier. But it is what it is. I'll see you weird people later.